Deep in the amazing rainforests of Central and South America, something cool happens. Here, among all the plants and animals, live the glass frogs. They're really good at hiding and are a great example of how animals change over time. These frogs, with their see-through skin, show how amazing nature is. Imagine an animal that can disappear. That's what glass frogs do. Their clear skin, kind of like stained glass, lets them blend in with the leaves so other animals can't see them. These cool frogs live all over the rainforests, from the wet lowlands to the cloudy mountains. They live in lots of different places, and each place has its own challenges. But even though they look fragile, glass frogs are tough and can live in many different environments. How do glass frogs disappear? It's a fascinating question that has intrigued scientists and nature enthusiasts alike. The secret lies in their see-through skin, which is almost like a natural cloak of invisibility. This super cool trick happens because they don't have color in their skin, and because of how the tiny fibers in their skin are arranged. These fibers are meticulously structured to scatter light in a way that makes them blend seamlessly with their surroundings. The lack of color lets light go right through them, making them appear almost ghost-like in their natural habitat. And the special way the fibers are arranged stops the light from bouncing around, making them almost invisible. But that's not all. Their ability to blend in is enhanced by their surroundings, like the green foliage they often rest on. Glass frogs can even hide their blood. This is another layer of their incredible camouflage strategy. When they rest, they can put almost all their red blood cells in their liver. This is a unique adaptation that helps them stay hidden from predators. This makes their blood disappear. It's like a magic trick of nature, making them even harder to spot. Their liver has special pockets to hold lots of blood without it clumping together. This ensures that their camouflage remains effective even when they're at rest. Hiding their blood is super important when they're resting because that's when they're easy to see by other animals that might eat them. Predators like birds and snakes are always on the lookout, but the glass frog's adaptations give it a fighting chance. By hiding their blood, they blend in even better. This makes them almost invisible to the naked eye, a true marvel of evolution. Their liver, full of blood, acts like a mirror, bouncing light around and making them even harder to see. This reflective quality adds another layer to their already impressive camouflage. Being a glass frog is hard work. They need more than just camouflage to survive. These nighttime frogs are great climbers. Their long legs and sticky toes help them climb around the trees. Glass frogs lay their eggs in a special way. Most frogs lay eggs in water, but glass frogs put theirs on leaves hanging over water. The dad frog stays and protects the eggs, making sure they don't dry out. This is really important because the eggs need to stay wet. Rainforest animals talk to each other with sounds, and glass frogs do too. The males make different calls, like whistles and chirps, for finding a mate or protecting their space. You can hear these calls in the rainforest at night. Sadly, glass frogs are in danger, just like many other rainforest animals. These delicate creatures face numerous threats that are putting their survival at risk. Cutting down trees for farms, wood, and mining is the biggest problem. This deforestation destroys their natural habitat, leaving them with fewer places to live and breed. As the rainforest gets smaller, so do the number of glass frogs. The loss of trees means less shelter and food for these amphibians. Climate change, with its weird weather, is also a big problem. Unpredictable weather patterns can disrupt their breeding cycles and habitat conditions. It can mess up when they have babies, change where they can live, and make them get sick more easily. This makes it harder for them to survive and reproduce. Pollution from farms, factories, and mines is another danger. Chemicals and waste products contaminate their environment. It makes the water dirty and hurts their sensitive skin. Polluted water can lead to infections and other health issues for glass frogs. There's also a bad fungus that's hurting frogs all over the world. This deadly fungus is spreading rapidly. This fungus attacks their skin, making it hard for them to stay healthy, and many frogs die. The infection is often fatal. This fungus is spreading because of climate change and things people do, and it could make many glass frogs disappear forever. Without intervention, these unique creatures may be lost to us. Even with all these problems, glass frogs are still super interesting to scientists and people who love nature. Their unique characteristics and behaviors make them a subject of endless fascination and study. Scientists are always learning new things about how they live and where they came from. Each discovery adds a piece to the puzzle of their mysterious existence. Finding new kinds of glass frogs shows us how many different plants and animals live in the rainforest and why it's important to protect it. These discoveries highlight the rich biodiversity that thrives in these ecosystems. Scientists want to understand how they become see-through and hide their blood. This transparency is not just a curious trait, but a survival mechanism that intrigues researchers. This could help us create new things like new medicines or materials. The potential applications of their unique biology are vast and could revolutionize various fields. Studying how they act helps us learn about how they live, find mates, and avoid danger. Their behaviors offer insights into the complex dynamics of rainforest life. Glass frogs are a great example of how amazing nature is and why we need to protect all the different plants and animals on Earth. Their existence underscores the importance of conservation efforts. These cool frogs, with their clear skin and amazing tricks, show us that there's still so much to learn about nature. They remind us of the endless wonders that the natural world holds. We need to keep learning about these amazing frogs and protect their rainforest homes so everyone can enjoy them in the future. Preserving their habitat ensures that future generations can continue to marvel at their beauty and mystery.